Hello everyone, it's TACARB Studios, and yesterday, so I'm a bit late to this news, but yesterday the episode 9 and October sets of 2019 were revealed, and I'm not sure if they were official releases, but they have been revealed. So we'll start off with the smallest and work up to the largest. So the first set we have is the Death Star gun turret with the Death Star gun and the gunner. Looks like a smaller build of the battle pack that came in 2014. And then you have Obi-Wan turning off the generator, so a nice wee niche build for fans of the original trilogy. And Obi-Wan has a new hood piece which looks amazing, and I hope that they use this hood piece on other figures that have hoods in the future. So the next set we have is one of the episode 9 sets, and it is the Pisana Speeder Chase, which looks also great. And the planet is called Pisana, that is the name. It comes with 4 minifigures: Rey, BB-8, First Order Stormtrooper, and a First Order Jet Trooper. We get 2 speeder bikes, one of which is the big red skiff speeder that Rey and BB-8 are on, and the second one is a smaller First Order speeder bike, but it looks like a motorbike more than a speeder bike. Both really cool designs, look really cool. The skiff speeder in red and the First Order speeder in grey looks really cool. And there is a small side build that is off in the background, which is also a nice addition. But the box art for the episode 9 sets looks phenomenal. The black background with the gold Star Wars looks great, and then the Kylo Ren minifigure with the broken helmet that's been melded back together looks really cool, in the same kind of vein as the Darth Vader for the 2019 box art. So that looks like a really cool set. And the next set we have is the Resistance A-Wing. This will be in the £30 price range, which is very good for an A-Wing. I'd rather it be 30 than 40 like the last one. It's an episode 9 set. It's a green A-Wing, which is cool. You get 2 minifigures, one of which being the pilot, of course, and the second is a Resistance commander, captain, I'm not sure. But you can see the back of the box here with the play feature in the bottom left of the spring-loaded missiles, and the cockpit opens up. So it looks like a really cool set for £30, and I would definitely recommend getting it at full price because it's an A-Wing and it's at £30. Here we can see the build in all of its glory, and it's basically the same build as the previous one, the previous A-Wing, but slightly smaller. And the next set we have is the ATST from the Mandalorian show, which looks really cool. It's a modified ATST with red and brown, with one red leg and a brown leg, and then a dark grey head, which is really cool to kind of change up the ATST a bit. And you see the play features on the top right and the bottom left. So looks like a really cool set. I'm thinking this set will be in the 60 to 65 pounds, maybe 70 at a push. Hopefully not. But you can see there are 4 minifigures, all brand new and exclusive, as most of these figures in this wave are. And as I said, it's from the Mandalorian, so of course you would get the Mandalorian. And he looks awesome with the new helmet piece and the his new gun with the clip at the end. That's a cool design for the gun, and the cool torso print as well, and the cape. He's just a phenomenal figure. And then there is a second figure, which I believe is also one of the main characters in the set, and here she is, and she's called Lisa something. I don't know her full name, but she looks really cool as well. Nice torso print and leg print. The next figure we have is a pirate, and there are 2 of these guys, so they look cool as well with the cool printing. Looks like a really cool set for £65, whatever the price is. and it's all modified, so that makes it even better. The next set we have is the Resistance Y-Wing Starfighter. So this is another episode 9 set, so awesome set. I think this set will be £70, which seems a bit expensive, but at the same time seems fair. You get a bunch of really cool exclusive minifigures. You get the pilot, whose name slips my mind at the moment. She's in the bottom right with the gold helmet. You get the snowtrooper with the white cape, and you get Teal Droid, and you get Poe Dameron, and I think you also get Dio in this set. And as you may have noticed, the Y-Wing is slightly modified. It is red coloured instead of the classic yellow colour, which is really cool to change it up a bit. And there is a turret like the Republic Y-Wing, which is also awesome. But yeah, it retains the same basic shape as the other the other Y-Wings from the past. And you also have a place for the Teal Droid. The next set we have is the UCS Yoda set. So the price for this, I'm thinking, will be £85 to £100, because it just seems like it's going to be that. And it is Yoda from the Clone Wars era, or the prequels era, and you can see that he comes with the lightsaber, and he is standing, whereas the other one was kind of like leaning over and crouching, the old one, if you know what the old one looks like. And here we can see the back of the box. You can see the play features, so the head rotates and the eyes move up and down. And I just want to point out that this set kind of looks like one of the characters, like the Gremlins from Gremlins. I don't know if anyone else sees that, but you can see the cool detailing as well for his white hair on the back of his head, which is very nice. Lots of studs showing here. I'm sure someone will mod it to have to tile it all off, but still really cool set. The next set we have is the Kylo Ren's command shuttle. So this set, I'm thinking, will be £100 to £120 price wise. And finally, it is in the black colour. The original one that we got was in it was in the grey, dark grey, which was just the complete wrong colour. It looked horribly wrong, but on Lego's part. But they did get early images, so I can see why that is. And of course, the wings are angled outwards as they are in the film. Even better minifigure selection than the previous one. Bunch of new exclusive figs, and I will also be comparing this one to the old version of it. And if we take a look at the minifigures here, you can see Kylo Ren with the cracked helmet. Awesome figure, really cool. Can't wait to get my hands on him. And then we have this general figure whose name I never remember, but he's like a new Hux basically. Then we have Knights of Ren figure. There are two of these. That's one. Look, really cool helmet print mold. And then we have the Sith Trooper, finally in a minifigure form. Looks really cool with that gun and the helmet. And then here we can see the other Knights of Ren character with the hood. Really cool. Awesome set. And here we have the back of the box with all of the play features, the spring-loaded shooters, the rotation mechanism for the wings, and just a bunch of other stuff. The next set we have is the Millennium Falcon. Another one, I know, there's so many of them now. But this looks like an upgraded design, because if you look closely at the panels, you can see that there are no gaps in between the panels, which I guess means that Lego have redesigned the Millennium Falcon, and in my personal opinion, it looks so much better this way. And I will show the mechanism in a minute, but first let's take a look at the minifigures. You can see you get Chewbacca, you get Finn with a new hairpiece and a bag. Awesome set, awesome figure, sorry. Then in the corner we have Lando Calrissian, old Lando, C-3PO, and a brand new figure that I have no idea who he is. And I can't read the names on the box. Here we can see everyone, all of the figures, and the Millennium Falcon. So it looks virtually the same as the previous 2 Millennium Falcons ago, which was the 2016 Millennium Falcon from The Force Awakens. Looks virtually the same except for the redesign of the panels. And here we have the redesign of the panels. You can see there on the back of the box it shows you all the play features. And the panels are now 4 separate bits that fold out, which is really cool. Much better design to the older, the older models. But I hope for the next Millennium Falcon in like 5-6 years, please don't give us another one soon. But I hope for the next one they keep this same design because it is awesome. Anyway, though, that is all of these sets, and I will be gathering those up as soon as I can. And reviewing them on the channel. Anyway, if you enjoyed the video, please hit that like button. If you're new to the channel, make sure to subscribe before you leave. And I'll see you in the next one, guys. Bye!